Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Bellied Up Podcast. I'm here with Charlie.
Hi, Miles.
We're at the 1029 bar again, hanging out with the patrons.
Yep. They're trying to get us to do the burger challenge, $45. Eat 4 double cheeseburgers in under 10 minutes, 29 seconds.
House double cheeseburger, an onion double cheeseburger, a wedge double cheeseburger, and a mushroom double cheeseburger. You got to eat all that. 10 minutes, 29 seconds.
I don't think I got a prayer, Miles.
No, God, no. And I already had a lobster sandwich.
Did you get the lobster sandwich?
The Connecticut roll, I think, is what it was called. Very good.
I mean,
do you remember that we went to Smack Shack here in Minneapolis, that seafood place?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Just the name Smack Shack.
Yeah, it's called Smack Shack. They have Smack Shack food here. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they caught them fresh out of Mississippi this morning.
Did you get the lobster poutine or no?
I didn't. I should. I've been told. That's what I was told. But see, I'm not. You know, poutine and me, I'm not an anti-poutine guy, but it's not my first go.
But you're on antibiotics. So.
That's okay. Poutine's good for the antibiotics. It helps them to really simmer. I'm almost off them. I'm not contagion. I'd also
you said you just started them.
Well,
anyways.
A couple days ago.
So Charlie, I was thinking the other day, the millennials have killed a lot of things. The top sheet, the you know that.
The top sheet?
Yeah, like millennials don't use top sheets anymore. They just get rid of it. They just got the sheet that they lay on and then the comforter, you know?
Pull tabs?
Okay.
Well, that's really nice.
Thank you
very much.
Well,
we'll open to these. Should we just see what we have here? Oh my God!
These are for this bar.
I won $12 already.
1,200 pennies making something super.
1,200 pennies.
Wow!
Look at, they got their own pull tab here.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. How often do you find a bar with their own pull tabs? Oh, they got bras. Look at this. Bikes, bras.
Karaoke.
Yeah, we were just commenting on that.
That's sweet.
Impressive. No, we'll give it back to you.
Yeah, no, it's your money.
I mean, there is an etiquette with that whole thing. Did you? You got 12 over there too? What a. You must have picked the right one, man. Hang on. All right, nothing. Here's your $12.
Nothing.
Go reinvest.
Nothing.
Rest of us got nothing.
What I was trying to say, Chuck.
Yeah.
Millennials and younger, the boomers used to just stop over unannounced at their friend's house.
Oh yeah.
We don't do that anymore.
No, it's kind of like texting them.
You know
it's our you interrupt someone's day with a text now. You used to interrupt their day by just walking over. Like watch any sitcom from the 90s. People just show up.
Sitcoms set today wouldn't be funny because no one just shows up.
Yeah, they're like, who does
Oh,
this?
I just got a text. That's boring.
Yeah, super
But I remember
boring.
I'd be like at home and it'd be like a Tuesday evening. We just finished dinner and my parents' friends would stop by.
Yeah, they were in the neighborhood.
And they were in the neighborhood and they'd hammer beers till bedtime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're not doing that anymore. I feel like the only spot that maybe that happens is in smaller rural areas, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but even then, you know, it's a longer haul to get over there. But, you know, if you're on your way back, I mean, there's a lot of things that the boomers are doing right that we could learn from. Like, you know, you ever see a boomer in a locker room? No shame in the game.
Just hanging brain.
Belly to belly.
Hanging brain.
Just they don't care.
No.
It's just it's the time in life to be free. And
but don't you think that we should start stopping over at friends' house unannounced?
I think we should do that.
Or does that stress you out? Because I think it would be fun at my house most of the time if my buddies showed up. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Sorry, I was getting excited, Miles. I was getting my beer is hanging brain right now.
But what I'm saying is like, but the thought for me to just show up to Jared's house unannounced, I would be like, I shouldn't do that because he's gonna be like, why the fuck are you here?
He's gonna be like, "Are you letting me go?" You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah, maybe that's a bad example.
boss.
Yeah, do you need to bury a body?
Playback, get a Hondo.
Are you
Let's
serious?
go.
You hit a hundo with that?
Well, Becca did it. She's the goat.
Oh hell yeah,
Stack the
dude!
deck.
That's why you're the best, guys. That's why you do it right there. Hit a hundo on the pull tabs. Yeah, I think we got to bring that back. Because what's the downside to it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like we've gotten to a point where we're on our phones so much that we don't like surprise interactions. Everything's got to be planned. But I think we need to. It would be good for generations after this to bring that back into their life.
People get upset when you call them instead of text them.
I know.
you know?
Where are we at?
I know.
Can you
Like,
imagine if like Gen Z in a few years when they like are in the workforce more and shit. Like, imagine like just your buddy just showing up to your apartment.
yeah, call the police. You know.
Yeah.
I think that it's important to, take the beneficial stuff, leave the detrimental stuff. There's a lot that the boomers had that wasn't quite as good. Like duvet covers. I don't think we need those. I'm just going to say that.
Or the top sheet.
What? I don't know what this top sheet thing is.
That's because you're a millennial. You don't even know what it is.
Or is it Gen Z that likes the top
So like
sheet?
you go to a hotel, you lay on the sheet that's fitted, right?
Yeah.
You pull back the covers. There's the top comforter.
Uh-huh.
Then there's another sheet that comes with that.
Yeah.
Millennials aren't using those anymore.
They're just sweating all over their comforter?
They're getting
No.
comforters that you can wash.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the comforters with the sheets on the comforters in the hotels. Have you seen that? It's like a sheet duvet.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you ever smell the comforter accidentally and you're like, oh, God, I wish that was a sheet right now because they have not washed that at all.
I try not to sniff hotel items.
Sometimes you're trying to take deep breaths before you sleep and you just smell the wrong end of a
If I'm in a
comforter.
situation where I got to be taking deep breaths, usually like maybe I had too much to drink,
Yeah.
I don't have the covers on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to stay cool, and or I didn't have the wherewithal to pull the covers back,
Yeah, I mean, how are they doing that? They just go, like, when they're too hot and they got the meat sweats, what are they covering up? Nothing?
Nothing.
Just raw dogging it
Well,
in the
if
dreams.
you're a true professional, you just stick one leg out to start.
That is smart.
Cools you
Yeah.
off. Then
Yeah.
If you got to put two dogs out, then you do.
Or have you ever done the horseshoe where it's just leaving, from knees to nipples?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
leave that open?
So I am.
Oh,
I
wow.
am-
Thank you.
Thank you. I am. I mean, I'm in my 0G era,
Your
with my,
zero G era.
Yeah, with my bed. Remember I told you about that?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I found is when I get scrunched up in 0G because your feet are higher, you're not as tall. So I have too much comforter now
Oh, it's doubling
for
up.
my bed. So now I have to have a routine where I like fold it over and it all ends up in my midsection. So I'm still figuring that part out.
You can't do that after ribeye.
No, God, no.
What is it with ribeyes that just make you all hot and bothered at 2 a.m., Miles?
I don't know. It's the meat sweats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that last time we were together.
I did. Yeah. And I haven't learned my lesson. I did again the other night. But here we are. Some people live and learn. I just live.
So
you know?
you get delayed onset meat sweats.
Yeah, I do.
Delayed. Yeah, you get DOMS, which normally is delayed on muscle soreness. Delayed onset muscle soreness, but you got delayed onset meat sweats.
Doms. I like that. I can go to a bar and say, I'm a Doms.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Be careful which bar you're doing that at.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I just get it right there on the spot. I'll get the meat sweats right then and there.
Well, let's back up a second here, Miles. Would you actually want your dad to just show up unannounced?
He's the only person that does that at my house.
Does he have an out? Does he have he brought you something so he can leave at any time?
No,
is he running the option, or is he just coming to hang out?
No, it's usually because he owns a concrete business, and so if he's usually got a job nearby, he'll just drive by. He'll walk up, Or like maybe he'll drive by and see that we're in the backyard, so he'll just come out to the backyard.
That's nice. You like that.
He doesn't do it in the winter, I can tell you that much.
It's
he's a fair weather stop buyer.
And does he ever want anything? What's his go-to? Any food, any beverage, or coffee?
Just stopping to say what's up. It's the best.
My Nana, she had a rotating door at her house where all her kids would kind of stop by on their way. So she would always have a pot of coffee and a Folgers can of cookies just ready to go. She had so many cookies, she had them down in the freezer because she had 11 kids. And Chicago chocolate chip, they were money. But yeah, pot of coffee always on.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hotel lobby.
Exactly. Yes. Mm-hmm. And that was great. Well, I think we should bring it back. What's like if someone wants to start just stopping by, what would you recommend they do?
I think you just you gotta commit.
You commit.
I think the first time, definitely have a good excuse for stopping because you're gonna catch them by surprise.
Yeah.
Just being like, hey, I was in the neighborhood and I forgot I had to bring you this.
Yeah, so that's running the option. That's where you can do a shovel pass and get the hell out of there. But
if you do that a couple times, then after that, you just say, hey, I'm just stopping by to see what's up.
Okay.
And once you get to that point, that's all you need. You don't need a reason after a while.
Do you ever remember a time someone popped by and it wasn't a good time?
Usually someone trying to get me to be a Jehovah's Witness or something like that.
Dude, Jehovah's Witnesses really do. Is it Jehovah or Jehovah's? They got
Jehovah's Witness.
J-Dubs. You got to hand it to those guys, man. They are all face-to-face communication.
I saw we had a door-to-door window cleaning salesman in our neighborhood the other day. And And I was actually like, you know what? I respect the game. I don't need my windows cleaned, but I respect the game.
Did you get a card for when you did need your windows cleaned?
No, I wasn't home. My wife was home. She didn't answer the door. She just stared at him on the Ring doorbell.
See, that's what we got to get rid of. We got to get rid of the Ring.
The Ring doorbell is the downfall of society.
100%.
And the Ring app, I had someone in, the Ring, the app that comes with it, you can post in your neighborhood. I had someone put in there that, did anyone receive a red omelet maker? I'm looking for it, and it got delivered to the wrong house. And I just don't need to get a notification on my phone for someone else's red omelet maker.
As you're sitting there making an omelet out of that red omelet maker. How rude.
Oh, God. Wonder if it's this one.
Yeah, that apps are I think society peaked at the Chrysler LeBaron,
Do explain why.
Like 1996, 95, somewhere around there. Because what you're talking about, people just popped
peaked at
by.
92, because then in 93, a bunch of people were born that just ruined it.
Yeah. Well, and the people who raised them, we can't be all to blame, right?
I was joking because I was born in 93.
Oh, so I just insulted your parents. Damn. Didn't mean to do that.
No, go ahead. Tell Bud and Mary how you feel. They're listening to this. I know they are.
Bud, Mary Jane, I respect you guys very much. How Miles has turned out is not on you. Okay. That's at some point he had to make his own life decisions, and here we are.
A few bad apples I was hanging out with. Like you.
Yeah, I might have steered you down some wrong paths from a time or two, Miles. All right, so we got do we want to bring back the top sheet? I'm a fan of the top sheet.
No, I used to use the top sheet. My wife kiboshed that, so I don't use one anymore. And I don't think I have no need to go back.
So you wash the comforter then, huh?
No.
Okay. But it's such a pain in the ass to dry,
Yeah, I mean, it takes 6 to 7 times to go through it.
When was the last time you did your sheets, Miles?
A few weeks ago.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, college?
No, I'm just saying.
In college, though.
Yeah, it was the whole year.
Once, at the end of the semester, you take it home.
God. Yeah. You just see an oil spill in the set tub afterwards,
Yeah, you've heard of rotating your bed? I just rotate the sheets.
Oh,
so
smart.
I can get 2 semesters out of them.
Smart. Yeah, you just turn them around and then you flip them over.
Yeah, so you get basically you're halfway through college before having to wash your sheets.
Until you're sticking to them, like like if they stick as you're sitting up, you're fine. But if they start pulling you back down, it's time to get yourself some.
You want to know something really disgusting
Bounty.
about my sheets?
Yeah.
Is in college, working out all the time, I used to get really bad calluses on my feet.
Oh,
So they were real rough.
Uh-huh.
And I wore holes in my sheets from where my feet were.
Really?
That's how gross they were.
And I bet you just had, it looked like it was snowing on the bottom half of your bed.
God, it looks like someone was eating spaghetti here. Is that Parmesan? I spilled some Parmesan.
This is great podcast conversation. This is good table talk.
My calluses were so bad. I don't know if I've said this on this podcast, that the athletic trainer, before they shaved them off, like quite literally, they took a scalpel to my calluses. They didn't. The cheese grater wasn't doing it anymore for
Really?
them.
Really?
They literally had to use a knife to cut the calluses off of my heels. They're so bad. The athletic trainer asked if she could take photos before they cut them off, so she could use them in her class as an example of how bad they can get.
If she was smart, she should have done a time-lapse video that would have crushed on Instagram right
would
now.
have. Also, I just realized that maybe she was just selling them online. Maybe the athletic trainer was saying she was using it for educational purposes, but really just I'm on Feet Finder somewhere in the underneath the callus tab.
Hey, there's a
Like a
kink.
number one influencer on Feet Finder for the calluses.
There's a kink for everyone. Do you think boomers have foot fetishes, or is that a new thing?
I think they got all the fetishes that the younger generations do, that they just are so closeted. They're this closeted of all generations.
Yeah, it's
Like
like,
there's definitely boomers out there that want to be a furry.
oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we didn't just like evolve and all of a sudden people wanted to be furries. We just made it our society just said it was okay to put on some cat ears and use a litter box. But there's boomers that are like, God, born too late.
You know,
Would you agree with me on that?
I think so. I think for the furries, college,
like there was a medieval furries for sure.
yeah, they just didn't have the necessary things. I think furries really popped off when college mascots started getting overly sexualized.
Do explain.
Like Bucky, you see him doing like all those push-ups after the game, and you've got a lot of gals out there and fellas too going, damn, that badger's ripped, dude. I wonder what else he can do, you know?
Yeah.
And he's not wearing pants. I mean, they're like, let me see what's going on under that jersey.
Yeah, now you say it, the Oregon Duck doesn't wear pants, I don't think.
No, a lot of them are just pantsless, and we just accept that. And that, that began. So again, boomers started a lot of these things that.
And yes, I think historians will say that boomers are credited with over-sexualizing sports mascots.
Yeah, certainly.
I think that will go down in history.
So it's just because we are who we are doesn't mean we weren't built by another generation, So it's passing the buck.
It's
Also, Bango.
We didn't start the fire.
No, it's always been burning, and since the world's been turning, and we're just trying to put it out a flame at a time. And sometimes we just fan the flames. You ever been to a furry convention, Mo?
Why would I ever have been there?
Just because you're in Vegas for something, and then there's some furries.
How was it?
Wow. No, it wasn't in Vegas. It was somewhere.
What year was this?
This was, I don't know, 2011 or something.
Okay, so you were hot early on the furries.
Well, I knew that this subculture existed. Also, I did some
in
comment.
2011, I was a senior in high school.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to make my bones, doing whatever I could,
Yeah, you were getting your bones at the furry convention.
No, I was just a casual observer, but I liked what they were bringing to the table. It was inventive. It was, a little warm, admittedly. Like, if you're talking...
Middle of the desert. It's a bad place for a furry convention. They even doing that in Anchorage.
I forget. Just the smells. You start if you're in those furry costumes, you start to smell like these animals. Some people take it to the next level and they put the pheromones of the animals on there.
That's disgusting.
It's not. Hey, do not kink shame on this podcast, Miles. This is an open podcast. Okay.
So
please apologize.
Someone's just walking around with doe urine and doe estrus on them, or what?
Now that I didn't know, but I did smell some badgers. I did smell. No, I didn't smell. It's just I heard that was a thing, and to be honest with you, I didn't verify it. So, Jerry, let's look it up on your computer.
It's a company computer. Do not look that up.
Maybe someone out there is a furry, and honestly, if someone out there is a furry, we would love you guys to call in. We'd love to just get
We
to
have
know.
a ton of questions.
So many questions.
Like a ton of questions.
Yeah. And what animal would you say, Miles, that you would be most? What would be your gateway animal into the furry world? Keep in mind these aren't actual animals, so I'm not over here.
So time out. Are you asking me what animal I'm most sexually attracted to, or just?
God, did I say that? I don't think I did, but kind of perverted that you just did, Miles. Oh my God,
That's what you
Jared,
thought?
did you hear that?
What did you think? What were you trying to say?
Just which one would you want to take a selfie with? You weirdo, dude.
Okay. All right. Fuck, I don't know. Kangaroo Jack
Kangaroo would be cool.
or
And
Jackie, I suppose the female one.
would you be
Kangaroo Jackie could be a good time.
you boxer and then
Anyways.
hug her?
Well, Charles,
Yes, Miles. Should we touch on a lot of things here at 10:29?
this is a bustling bar, by the
Oh
way.
my God, dude! This is where the professionals hang out.
And also, this is what we need in America.
It is.
People from all walks of life are here right now at this bar. It's a
Yeah.
melting pot of people, and everyone's having a great time.
And in a lot of ways, I think the bar, to wrap it all up, put a bow on it, the bar is a nice way to bring back the stopping off at someone's house. Because if you think about a bar, it's just someone else's house,
Yeah.
you know? And it's a welcoming place. So just borrow from the bar for your garage.
Yeah,
And,
I agree.
yeah, it's good.
So that's the gateway.
That's a gateway right there. Okay, Miles, let's do this. Let's take some callers. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Opening day energy, Miles. It's undefeated. Everyone's outside. Grills are firing up. People are tossing a ball around like they're trying out for the big leagues. But no one's stretched. Nobody's warmed up. Everyone thinks it's still, 20 years ago and they're 22. And the next thing you know, someone steps in a hole in the yard and the ankle is gone. Or you're chasing a fly ball and you trip over a cooler that shouldn't have been there. And now your shoulder's not doing what it used to. And then you got people driving home after the big long day in the sun, not paying attention. And damn, this is the worst day of your life. What are you going to do, Miles?
I'm calling Nicolay, Charlie. There's just no other option for me.
That's it. 1-855-NICOLAY or go to nicolaylaw.com. Nicolay.
Charlie, I like your sunglasses.
I like your sunnies,
You
Miles.
look like you're about to go catch a fly ball for the softball team.
Thank you very much.
Doesn't he?
Underhand?
Yeah.
Yeah, slow pitch softball?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm about to go pull a calf,
How
but
do they feel?
feel great. Again, these lenses, so clear, crystal clear.
Your glasses are so smudgy.
It's
normally.
incredible. Look at these things. I could bike with these, Miles.
Those are great biking glasses, guys. Charlie's got on his new Shady Rays, which is nice because it's bright in this bar with that light on for us.
I know. It's really good. And are these ones polarized too? Let me see. Yes,
gotta
they
be.
are.
They gotta
Yeah.
be.
So you can bike to the fishing hole with these suckers, Miles.
And guys, this is a perfect time of year to be looking at sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
Weather's starting to turn. You're spending more time outside. Maybe you're going fishing. Need some polarized glasses. Maybe you're on the softball team. Maybe you're playing some golf. You got to go to Shady Rays and pick up some glasses.
Yeah. And the nice thing about these, Miles, They feel like $1 million. They cost a fraction of those
They do
expensive
not
glasses.
cost $1 million.
They feel like $1 million.
They feel like $1 million, but they do not cost that, and that's what we like about Shady Rays. And they're polarized lenses
Yep.
that cut the glare hard. Super clear, which you found out.
Yep.
You need to get some Shady Rays prescription glasses.
I
is what you
should.
need to
I
do.
should. I actually think I am. I think we locked
gonna
that
get
in.
some?
Yeah, I just updated
go,
my
dude.
lenses. Yeah.
You're going to be seeing clear for like at least a couple days until you smudge them all up.
Probably like 8 hours, but I bet I could use the case to wipe them clean because that looks like a nice case right there.
And what I like about Shady Rays is they have a plethora of style options. They got the sportier ones like you got.
You
These
got
are
the JFKs over there.
These are the Blues Brothers style.
Mm.
They got AV. They got it all. So go to Shady Rays. Check out their stuff. Use code Bellied Up. You get 40% off. You heard that right, Chuck. 40% off. 2 or more
Sign me up. Dude.
polarized sunglasses.
These are slick. I'm gonna steal these from you, Miles.
I know. I knew you'd like those. All right, Charlie. We got our Brunt sweatshirts on. What do you think of my new blue camo sweatshirt?
I like it, dude. If you were like trying to hunt from the ocean, I'd be like, damn.
It's true. It's a very nautical style camo sweatshirt.
Yeah, on a cloudy day, you would be unstoppable hunting from the ocean there, Miles.
We're at a bar and there's a couple blue collar guys and their high vis. They've been bellied up since noon,
Yeah.
and they were asking us what we thought of the Brunt gear.
Yeah.
If they should get some, and we just said the fact that you don't got it is kind of a mistake.
I think you should go over there right now, give them a game worn jersey.
I should grab some of our Brunt gear and go give it to them. But that's what I like about it is I can wear it as a cool looking sweatshirt. You can wear it on the job site. You can wear it when you're doing projects out in the backyard. Their boots are great. You got the slip-on boots.
I got the slip. I got
Which
a
is
few
great
different
because
boots.
you're getting to the age where you just are done bending over.
See, I'm waiting for him to make those Velcro boots, but they'll get there.
We'll talk to them.
We'll talk. See if they can put that there.
So, guys, if you want some great workwear, you got to go to bruntworkwear.com. Check out all the gear they got. They got awesome boots, awesome sweatshirts, awesome work pants. I just got a new pair of work pants from them, and I'm gonna on the next round I'll give you the update on them. I gotta wear them, and I'll tell you what I think of them.
And I've liked your ass in those work pants, Miles. I've noticed
like
it.
them
I've
there?
noticed you've been doing some squats. And
Thank you.
Yeah, they
Thank
do
you.
accentuate.
So, guys, go to bruntworkwear.com. Use code BELLIEDUP. Get $10 off your order. Check them out.
This is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. I'm Charlie, and this is my buddy Miles, and we're both here at the bar, and we'd love for you to belly on up to the bar with us.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. To be honest, I was like, holy crap, this is actually going to happen. So,
Oh, yeah. Here it is. It's all happening, Aaron. What's on your mind?
What are you doing today?
well, honestly, so last week, the farm I work at sold all the cows. So this week I'm home just trying to figure some things out. And I got my room clean and got the cows all happy out in my own pasture and stuff today before the storms came in.
Oh, that's good. I didn't realize we got storms coming in today. That's the difference
Oh,
between you and me. Wait, what'd you say? You said you sold some cows? I might have misheard you off the top.
I worked on a dairy farm for 5.5 years, like my senior year of high school to last Friday, and they actually sold out all the cows. So all of the milking herd is gone, distributed between Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, and my home state of Michigan.
Why'd they move on?
There's some financial things that are going on in the dairy industry. I'm not an expert by any means, so I won't say anything like that. But just financially, things were getting hard, and they felt it was the right time to spend time with their 2 kids. So I don't envy them at all. So it was the right decision for them, and I'm happy for them, even though I'm sad that some of my best cows left. So
Yeah, I'm sure that's tough. Shout out to all of our dairy farmers out there. It is tough. It's tough business right now.
Without them, we don't got Wisconsin cheese. Charlie.
No, or milk or butter.
I've been
ice cream.
I've been hammering whole milk now that I got a kid.
Oh yeah.
Bowl of cereal with whole milk is unreal.
And it's just like, will you stop eating the Fruity Pebbles, Miles? Does she get the?
Once you go whole milk, you're not going to go back.
We were actually talking about that. Me and Jared were the other day.
Yeah.
So you're jobless right now.
As of the moment, yes, but I'm applying to things, and my dad has a company, so I'm going to do some paperwork for him until I get things, and then just bounce around other farms.
Nice.
And stuff. Like, this is like a very new thing that happened. I literally got told a month ago that I was going to lose my job. So,
oh God.
Well, if you need an endorsement on LinkedIn, we'll give that to you. By the way.
All right. Cool.
Sounds like she doesn't care about that endorsement, Miles.
She's like, "What's that going to do for me?"
Yeah.
How old are you? What the difference between the other caller who thought LinkedIn was the way to the future?
I'm 22, so I'm pretty young. I mean, honestly, I went to a community college for 2 years, got my associate's of science. So it was like, you know what? I like the cows. I'm going to go hang out with them. So now I'm like, oh, now what do I do? But it'll be cool.
What do you like better? What do you like better about cows than you do humans?
Oh, they're not as judgy and rude. They can be assholes. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, we had one jump over the gate while we were trying to take her collar off. So that was fun.
Cow with hops. I like that.
Yeah. It was pretty high gate too. We were kind of impressed.
That is impressive. I've never seen that before. What is?
I'm sorry. I have to pause. Fucking Frank just showed up, by the way.
Oh, is that fucking Frank over there?
And the way he's looking at us, we're sitting in his spot.
Oh shit. Are we?
Which isn't.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, he should be okay. He's counting some pull tabs over there.
He's all right. Sorry, I just got a little distracted. There's a sign up with his name, so.
No, you're good.
It says fucking Frank too. We didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's just his name. That I'm not even embellishing.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So what are you thinking of doing now?
There's a few job openings around me that are like customer service reps and stuff, and they're like companies that are ag based, but then I don't have to be out in the cold winter and stuff like that. Because honestly, my coworker would tell you that I'm the worst person to be working with when it's super cold out. So.
And where are you at right now?
I'm in the thumb of Michigan.
Oh, the thumb of Michigan. Okay.
And I know you got some beef with that, Charlie, how you say that we're not really a thumb and stuff.
I mean, just anyone with a brain can see that Michigan looks way more like a mitten than Wisconsin.
Well, that's exactly it.
We don't need to go down this road for a 30th time on this podcast, Miles.
Yeah, I figure we probably didn't need to do that.
Yeah,
so.
You're right. You brought it up, okay, Aaron?
I know I brought it up. I think I left it in my voicemail. And honestly, I think I left the voicemail a month ago. And if you asked me what it was about, I have no idea. So I was going to be like, yo, Jared, can you bring it up so I remember what it is?
Yeah, Jared, what was in it?
Something about you need advice for being a JV softball coach.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're a JV softball coach.
Oh, yeah.
What car what kind of car do you drive?
I am a Jeep Grand Cherokee kind of driver, 2014.
All right. Makes sense.
Got lots of cargo space for all the gear, so.
Wait, do we find out?
You know what else has a lot of cargo space?
What's that?
Some maybe with a hatchback on it.
Oh.
I asked her what kind of car she drives. She said Jeep Wrangler.
Okay.
Yeah, Grand Cherokee, yeah.
Marley came up and started tugging pull tabs, so my bad.
I love Marley, but I don't think he knows we're on a podcast.
I think he does and does not care.
Yeah, one of the two.
Were you guys drinking today?
We're at the 1029 bar here in Minneapolis.
Oh, cool. I have no idea where that is, but that's awesome.
Yeah, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over the other state that looks more like a hand. But, something to consider sometime.
So what's going on with the JV squad? How they looking this year?
Honestly, Miles, it's gonna be rough. I think we already had 3 injuries last week. So
no. Did Emily hurt her knee?
One girl did. She did hurt her knee. She twisted it throwing the ball. Don't ask me how. She just went to crow hop and down she went, twisted knee kind of thing.
Were there waterworks involved?
There were.
Man.
Yeah, so we got her to the bench and she was just chilling out, ice pack out and everything. So we're good with that. Another girl got a concussion last week.
How's that happen? Big play at the plate.
Oh, I wish that was what the deal was. I really wish it was.
Hit with a pitch?
Oh, it's even worse than that, Charlie.
Fell out of her car?
No, they can't drive quite yet.
Okay. Makes sense.
Oh my.
JV.
Yeah, so we were inside because, Michigan weather is probably a lot like Wisconsin and North Dakota weather about this time of year. You get real good days and you have days where it is cold as heck out.
Yep.
And it was a cold as heck day and we were in the gym. And one of our drills was throwing a medicine ball, while twisting your hips to get the rotation to, really line drive the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And the one girl threw the medicine ball to the other girl and the girl took it to the face.
Damn. Did she call 188 Nicolay?
1855.
1855. My bad. Shit.
She did not. She did not. We got. All of a sudden, I got pulled by one of the other students because we were doing a circuit. So I was helping with the conditioning side of it. So making sure they were staying in their planks and stuff. And the girl's like, so-and-so just got a hit in the face with a medicine ball. And so I was like, oh. And so I went over there and we had to have her pinch her nose because she had a nosebleed. And so
yeah. It's not funny, but it's just you had a nosebleed to any injury, and it just makes it a little bit less serious in my mind. It's oh my God.
Especially when you're walking around with the tissues outside the nose.
Yeah.
Impossible to take someone
You got
serious.
a tampon shoved up your nose.
Yeah.
It's just how you supposed to take them seriously.
You just put 2 Zins up there,
So
here's a question. This could have easily been avoided if you're in a gym. Why don't you just have them throw the medicine ball against the wall?
Smart.
Well, that was the varsity coach. She's awesome. And we were trying to do it so that they would be trying to get their reflexes and stuff. And we've done this drill. So I only graduated out of high school. It's going to be 5 years this spring. And so she was doing this drill when I was playing for her and stuff. So we're oh, this drill is no problem, whatever. And then it became a problem. So now we'll be throwing it against the wall from now on because we had other injuries. I'll get there once we get this one done. But yeah, it was terrible. We're just what the heck in all of our years of doing this. So
it just takes one. They said that about 9/11 too. They said, what the heck in all our years of doing this?
Yeah.
It's never happened.
Yeah.
Did you just bring up a 9/11?
I mean, this is kind of their 9/11, if you ask me. Right?
Yeah, I suppose.
They have to change their whole system of operating now.
Now this is the TSA line of...
Yeah, they have to throw it against the wall. That's new TSA measures.
So do you think you're going to stick with the softball career path, or are you giving up on it?
We're gonna stick it out as long as my next job is flexible with the schedule, because that's the biggest thing that I'm worried about with getting the new job is the flexibility, because the schedule for softball is 3 to 5, so I'd have to be leaving early, and it's just that's gonna be the hardest thing, along with games if we have to go to somewhere an hour away. So that'll be the hardest thing. Which if I have to hang the coat up temporarily, then I can, but we'll see.
Do you guys have to wear the uniform like baseball coaches do?
No, I luckily can wear a pair of leggings and an ugly shirt, the shirt of the school. So
that's good. I think it's absurd that baseball managers wear the uniform.
I kind of like it.
If football coaches had to wear the full pads. Basketball, coaches out there with these basketball shorts on. with an arm sleeve on.
I 100% think that you should do that as a video.
That would be pretty funny.
The guys in the side of the ring are just
So what do we got to do to turn these girls around, get them back on the winning side?
Honestly, I think we just need a lot of focus. They're JV girls, so maturity is not there. But compared to last year's team, my maturity level that's there is just, oh my. Like it's insane.
What's happening? So they're getting less and less mature as the time goes by?
Yeah. So basically, I have one girl she's saying Helen Keller jokes. Like she.
I mean, that's just good, clean fun. What do you mean?
Yes.
She sounds like the glue gal on the team.
Well, she kind of gets the team going, but then they can't like focus, if that makes sense. So they get very.
How are you supposed to focus with a well-played Helen Keller joke?
Well, it's more. Sorry.
The Helen Keller jokes, those go back years and years, though. I mean, that's pretty much, you get into high school, they give you a notebook, a trapper keeper, and then Helen Keller jokes, all 12 of them. And so what else do we have?
It's also good to know that with all of the changes in society, that the kids still think Helen Keller jokes are funny.
Yeah, you know like I mean? Some things will always be there, and I guess that's one of them. Enough time's passed.
Yeah.
We also we almost busted the scoreboard in the gym that's like 4 years new because they didn't think to pull the bow net that we hit into closer to where they're batting. So one of the girls popped it up and almost busted the scoreboard, and it was just. We're already not in great terms with the school money-wise, and
why? Because you've gotten sued so many times for the injuries?
No, not that. It's just like we overbought equipment one time, and so we're working on that.
You're in the doghouse essentially with the athletic director.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that didn't answer my question of how we're going to turn this ship around. It just seemed like you're pointing out more problems.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to turn this around by some good old running and just.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Nothing will turn the ship around more than conditioning.
Yeah, just ladders.
Hey, you guys don't have any talent, so let's just make you really conditioned. In a sport that requires no conditioning.
I mean, if it gets them to listen, then maybe we're working on other drills and stuff, but if they're not paying attention and I almost get hit in the head with a ball because they think it's funny to just whip balls at the coach while she's talking, then.
Ooh. Well, question is, have you lost the locker room?
I think you have, based off of what we've heard.
Yeah, we don't have like the locker room meetings. We just have the dugout meetings, and those are like once or twice a week kind of thing because the head coach, she takes the rest of it. So it's just we're struggling with it. So it's just I think I'm so young that they see me more as a friend instead of their coach.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I'm okay with being friendly and goofing off and stuff, but at the end of the day, we have to, that boundary can't be crossed.
You gotta go lead Tasso on him. You ever watched Ted Lasso before?
I have not.
You gotta go just watch the Lead Tasso episode, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Got it.
So if they view you as a friend, you got to show up tomorrow at practice and be the biggest hard ass they've ever met in their entire life. Run them into the ground. Tell them they're not good enough because nothing will make them bond together more than hating you.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. Yeah. My coworker has told me that. He's like, Aaron, you're not your friend. You're not their friend. You are their coach. You are there to make them better. You're not there to be bestie and get all the dirt in school. So.
Nope.
Oh, are you getting roped up in the gossip? Oof. It's a slippery slope.
Give us some gossip going on around the high school right now.
Oh, boy. I mean, I know last year's gossip. They haven't told me much of this year's, but I know last year's involved my brother because he was still in school then, and that was some interesting stuff.
What's your brother been doing?
Oh, I mean, he's straightened out now because now he has a job to worry about and stuff. But before there was a lot of good old high school partying, which is fine. But on the drive back was the problem. So
Your brother got a Dewey in high school?
he never got caught, but he did roll his truck a few times.
Oh,
But got
Tiger
out of the
Woods.
ditch.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
A couple
Yeah.
times.
Do they
he
call
rolled
him
the truck?
LT Gray around the school now?
They probably could, because you say his name and they're like, wait, you're his sister? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, holy shit, you got some stories, don't you? I'm like, I don't get involved with that. I'm like, nope, that's not my side of the thing. I'm not doing that.
Wow. Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
straighten him out. That's not good. That's dangerous.
Yeah, he's gotten better, so that's at least better. He's gotten a few good talking tos from when he shows up drunk. So we're presuming he was underage drinking, that whole thing. But
What's he doing now?
he is driving milk truck and he's
Perfect.
Just shouldn't have that job.
but he's interviewing to go to the local sheriff department.
Oh, classic. That's a standard rotating door
No,
from.
it's like Catch Me If You Can. You gotta flip them. The guy who knows washing checks more than anyone is the guy who used to wash checks. Same
Yeah.
with the police department. He knows the ins and outs.
She's 22. She doesn't know what washing checks is.
That's true. Do you know what a check is?
Yeah, I know what a check
Have
is.
you
I
ever
write lots
wrote a
of those.
check?
I have. I write lots of checks, like to pay medical bills or like to pay my
She's a signer for the school for the medical bills.
or like to pay my cattle supplies off because they gotta have the vet out every once in a while,
Yeah.
and that's lots of fun. So
How much did that school spend on injuries last year?
I honestly have no idea, but I know this year it's just from this season and the past 2 weeks. It's probably not. Probably not great. I'm not gonna lie, because we have
high school sports. You gotta sell pizzas or water softener salt to raise money for equipment. This softball team's got to do it just to pay for the medical bills.
They've just started
Yeah.
selling drugs for the bigger profit margin.
Yeah, they had to sell coupon books door to door so they can pay for Emily's knee surgery.
Does the school pay for that?
They potentially could. I had to look into the concussion protocols and stuff for reports, and it seemed like yes, they potentially could have to pay for it because we have a broken finger and a sprained wrist also. So.
Well, do not let those girls listen to this podcast because they'll know all about NicoletLaw.com.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then you're
yeah.
definitely getting fired.
That may be the end of the softball team.
Yeah, I mean, right now we were already sitting at 10 girls, and with one with a broken finger, we're down to 9. And depending on when the twisted knee and the concussion and the sprained wrist comes back, I don't know if I'll have a team to play. So,
We're gonna play 7-woman softball.
I mean, we could, but I feel bad for my outfielder then. So, especially against some of the big teams that hit bombs. But
Yeah, no pun intended, but do you think they're milking these injuries at all?
Jared. Look at Jared.
I mean, Jared, you're on the right track there. There's a few that probably are. So,
I mean, coach, you got to get these folks inspired.
yeah, I know.
They don't want to contribute.
I know. That's why I was also calling you guys to try and get that, because I know Miles,
All
you
right.
talked about it before, and how you had a coach where he'd yell like "we're done" and stuff. And,
There you go.
yeah.
Miles, how does the cream
All
rise
right,
to
you
the
gotta
top?
you gotta walk in the locker room tomorrow, and you gotta get everyone sat down and just be like, "Hey, what are you, a bunch of girls or something?"
There you go. A little sexism goes a long way. I like it. That's all you got, Miles?
Yeah,
Come on,
and then
you got all.
and then this and that. You guys aren't worth anything. I'm wasting my fucking time. You
my.
really gotta just make them feel terrible about themselves and hate you, so they bond together.
Yeah, you know all their insecurities, right?
Yeah.
Start laying them out. Who's got insecurities?
Oh gosh, I'm not going to say their insecurities on air. That's not right.
That's smart. No.
Charlie, even I didn't go that far.
No, I was
Jesus.
saying that's smart. That's smart. That was the first test to make sure she could be a coach. But then once you get into the locker room, just start bullying these kids to their face like they did in the 90s. You know?
just start blaming players, like calling them out. Be like, hey, Emily, your knee is. I know you're faking it. You know, hey. We put you in right field because you suck. You know, like, hey, you know, I don't know. They should call you. What's the opposite of catcher?
Pitcher?
Pitcher.
No, like the catcher who can't catch. Yeah,
Misser?
Oh,
yeah. They should call you misser because you can't catch anything back there. You know, you got to start just calling them out. If you could blame a loss on a player, you know, just be like, hey, Emily, we lost because of you, by the way.
How do you find the hard coach kind of thing goes? Do you find that they respect it more?
I mean, there's a few girls at first, like the girls that returned from last year, if I bring out like the more serious tone stuff, because I had to do that last week at one point, they're like, are you serious here, Aaron? I'm like, yes, I am dead serious. Like, we are going to do what I'm saying, or else you guys are running doing push-ups, burpees, Mary Catherine's, you know, all those fun things.
What's a Mary Catherine?
So basically, like, you put your fist, put your elbows on a right angle. It's next to your head, so you have like fists kind of at your ears, and then you would stand in a regular position, and then you would like drop down kind of like onto one knee, but you'd hold yourself up. Like as if you're proposing, and then just keep bouncing back and forth. They really hate those ones, but I don't know. I'd rather not do a burpee, but they'd rather not do Mary Catherine. So
yeah, that's tough. I mean, at the end of the day, dude. At the end of the day, though, you can put your head down nice at night and just know that it's just JV. You know?
Yeah. I mean, we're trying to form it, like get them better for the varsity level, because varsity coach, he's not going to take any crap and stuff. But I mean, I'm trying to get them to that level so that they are ready for varsity. So that's like kind of where it's hard for me to figure out, okay, we have to really step up and get our shit together and heads out of our asses. But
I mean, but like, let's be honest. Anyone who's good enough that we should be worried about is already on varsity.
Yeah.
Even as a freshman. So
yeah, you're fighting a losing battle here.
Yeah, I mean, you're just, you know, I don't want to say it, but you know, it just
fun.
feels like an after school program to me at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what we're kind of trying to do, is get them ready for varsity, but also have fun at the same time. And it's just, there's a lot to it. And
right,
trying
kids,
to figure
let's
out
have some fun. Throw these medicine balls at each other's faces.
Yeah. That was, we regret that one. So
that's all right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. I mean, it's not like they were close together either. So we were like, okay. I mean, the ones that got injured, they're the ones who need a little bit more work and stuff, like one-on-one, which I'm fine with, will help them and stuff. But it was just like, okay, we did not need that, but it's okay. We'll figure it out.
Do you want to one day be a professional softball coach?
Oh, no. That wouldn't work well. I'm good with the level I'm at, let's be honest. Because with my 5.5 years working on the dairy farm there, Charlie, I can talk to cows a hell of a lot better than I can talk to people. Like,
why are we even focusing on this? They don't have the interest. Hate to say it, you don't have the interest either. And I think you're collecting a check at this point.
This is just a 3 to 5 for you.
Yeah. Just clock in, clock out. Don't even think about it.
I mean, I want to make them better for the future, and I want to make them have fun, but I don't see myself going farther with it myself. So,
you know what? Actually, a good coaching technique you could try if you feel like their heart's not into it. You completely check out and just say, I don't have any plans for practice today. You guys do whatever you want because you want to do it anyways. And they'll start to organize and they'll do their own practice, which is kind of crazy. So then you don't have to do anything because they'll feel bad and awkward, and they're going to be like, wow, we pushed her to the limit. So we should probably practice.
Yeah, you'll find a new leader. You'll find
Someone's going to step up.
the captain to build the team around. It's either going to go that way or they're just going to start reciting Helen Keller jokes in a circle.
Yeah, and then they'll tell their parents they didn't do anything at practice, and then the PTO is going to be on your ass. PTA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, that'll be fine and dandy until the athletic director shows up and sees I'm not doing anything, or the superintendent. Then I won't have a job. So,
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, what? You getting paid like $500 for the season for this?
a little more than that.
But it's, I mean, if you lose the job, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, but I'd rather not. I really enjoy it.
All right. Well, what's the end game?
For
Your life.
my life. Well, we're gonna sail. We're gonna work our butts off and just see where things take us. So
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be what it is.
So no plans.
I mean, eventually, like, have a house and husband and kids and have my own herd, but like job wise, we're just gonna figure it out, because I'm a little unsure as of right now. So
That's totally fine.
Yeah, you don't need to have it all worked out.
Charlie and I still don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we're not sure. We're staring here at 12
Me and
empty pull tabs.
Charlie
So-
and I have a call about like once every like 6 weeks, and we're like, "Hey, do you know what the fuck's going on?" He's like, "No, do you?" No.
And eventually,
oh, go ahead.
you just don't care anymore, and you just let it rip.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys do a hell of a job with the podcast. I've been listening since the very beginning, and I've loved every episode. So
Wow.
I appreciate you guys have been doing it. It's fun.
All
We
well,
appreciate that.
Should
Thank
we
you.
we'll appreciate it, and as a token of thanks, we could give you a little nugget for you to play for the team.
Yeah, what's your guys' name?
We are the Ugly Bearcats.
The Ugly Bearcats? Oh,
a
this
lot
is
of
the
people-
bad news Ugly Bearcats?
Who's ugly bear?
I think I know the
No.
problem here. Who named that team?
It's like Ubly, like UBLY.
Ugly.
You ain't got no
Yeah.
alibi. You ugly. Hey, you ugly.
Yeah, if you were to like go on autocorrect and you're not from the area, autocorrect is automatically going to put it as Ugly Bearcats. Like it's literally going to do that.
Ugly.
Ugly. Yeah. UBLY. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Chuck. This is a message to the Ugly Lady Bearcats JV softball crew.
Are you guys sick of people calling you the Ugly Bearcats?
Yeah, you gonna take that, or are you gonna do something about it?
Because you know they're saying that behind your bat right now.
And
Okay.
and Coach Aaron over here, she cares about you guys a lot.
But
And you guys need to step it up and start taking this thing seriously. No more Helen Keller jokes.
no.
Where's the Helen Keller gal at? Really?
Seriously?
I was making those when I was a kid. It's not a new joke. Get some new material.
They stopped being funny in 1996.
Mm-hmm.
They were funny then,
They
but
were pretty funny. And afterwards, I'd love to take a peep at the jokes to see what you got. Charlie could use some of that on stage.
we're off topic right now,
Anyways,
Miles.
But guys,
Aaron
let's
is
stop
not your
hitting each
friend.
other in the face with the med balls. All right.
Yeah.
Let's use our reflexes. Let's catch them. All right.
And if you did get injured, call 1-855-NICOLAY or go to
we are
NicolayLaw.com.
contractually obligated to tell you kids that.
You can get all the money you need out of that school. If you got injured enough, you might not have to work, honestly. Honestly, forget softball. Just try to get injured, okay? Make
This could
sure
be your
there's
ticket out.
make sure there's a lot of witnesses.
It could be your golden ticket if you guys keep doing that med ball drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we aren't going to attempt to get hurt. We kind of want to play games. So
Okay.
don't listen
Yeah.
to that.
Oh,
girls.
yeah,
Don't listen to
games.
that.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got a game coming up this Saturday. I want you guys in bed by 7. I want you up at 7. I want a hearty breakfast. All right, and no phones away. You know what? Let's just everyone go put their phone in the bin over here. You can get them back at the end of the season. 'Cause it's time to lock in like LeBron in the playoffs. All right, no more Twitter or X. I guess you guys don't know what Twitter is. You're too young for that. All right, so let's lock in.
Hands in the middle.
Hands in the middle.
1, 2, 3.
Lady Bearcats.
Ugly Bearcats.
Ugly Bearcats.
3, 2, 1. Ugly Bearcats. Goal. All right. Now, if that doesn't rally that team to next Tuesday, I'm not sure what will.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It'll be what it is. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. That's what we're here
Yeah.
for. Just a good time.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Can you say one of the Helen Keller jokes?
One of them was, I think Helen Keller could hit the ball faster than I could because my batting average sucks.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Okay, so like it was like an original. That was an original.
Yeah, that
Helen
was
Keller
a
joke.
catered one. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
She really went after your weakness there.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's just like, all right, guys. I was like, all right, that's not how we talk about ourselves because then you're not going to ever hit the ball. Like at that point, you got to have, it's a whole mental game. So
It is a mental game. Do you think?
So hold on.
Yeah.
So like when my kid does something he's not supposed to, but it's funny, I laugh a little and then try and discipline. Is that what you did after she said that? Was it hard not to laugh?
yeah, I'm not going to lie. So I'm a very like giggly person in general. Like it sounds really weird, but I am like someone who cannot take things very seriously. And that's it's a big flaw, but you know, we deal with it. It's fine. And so when she said that, I was like, holy shit. Like, as I'm laughing, you cannot say that. Like, if we say that on the field, you will be benched. Like, that's not.
She's like, you can't. We only got 7 people. You
Well,
can't
at that
bench
point,
me.
we had 11. So
That was pre-medicine ball. So you're a giggly person, but I haven't heard you giggle that much on this comedy podcast. Miles, we're in trouble. We better get our own coach here.
I know.
oh god.
Why don't you coach us podcasting before we let you go?
Yeah, give us a speech for better podcasting. Let's hear it.
Oh god, you're really putting me on the spot here, guys.
Go for the weaknesses. Go for what we're self-conscious
Yeah,
about.
dude, just say the stuff that we just said to you.
Dig it in.
Really put us down.
All right. Miles, you can't talk about Charlie's divorce as much. Like that doesn't fly. That's really going to hurt your co-host's feelings on that. That's not going to go. And Charlie,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you gotta give Miles the benefit of the doubt on his ideas. Like you gotta let him go with it. Like you guys are a great podcast host duo, and if you go at each other, it's not going to work, and then you're not going to have a good podcast. So we gotta like narrow it down, which I mean, you both have improved within the years with other callers calling you out. So,
All right, Aaron, I am going to reverse that for you. Charlie, try another marriage. We'll see if this one works this time. Miles, your ideas suck. Let Charlie interrupt you. You want to go for the weakness and really just twist in there, you know?
got it.
Yeah. Charlie, there's a reason why your wife wanted to divorce. Now you got to say stuff like that.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know? Miles, there's a reason why you're not more successful. Your ideas suck. There's a reason why you got to do a podcast with Charlie. You suck. And that's actually a double banger. You got us both in that one.
Yeah, that's good. So work on that. Practice on us. You've listened to enough podcasts. Write us a roast and then translate that skill to your team.
Got it. Oh Lord, I don't know how to roast you guys because you guys are both awesome. I mean, Charlie, I've gone to your show in Saginaw last October.
Oh,
It wasn't this
yeah.
past October, but like 2024.
Yeah.
That was where I-
Saginaw is what it is?
Saginaw.
What is Saginaw?
Just north of Detroit, not too far away.
Are you making the hand, Charlie? I know it kills you too, but are you making the hand to show him?
I was drinking water. Miles is too busy laughing at Sag. And
Where's that? Saginaw?
Saginaw.
These nuts.
Yeah.
see, you know, let Miles pinch hit for you on the coaching, and let's just see how you guys wrap up after 6 months.
You want me to pinch hit?
Yeah.
I like that idea, Miles. You can come to good old rural Michigan, Thumb Michigan.
God,
That'd be
that
fun.
would be so great. They wouldn't know what happened.
You bold.
I'd be a tornado of coaching going on in that gymnasium.
We might need that though. I mean, my cousin, he did tell me, he's like, if you can't get them under control, I'll come and just yell at them and they'll be angry at me and then you'll look like the good person. So he's like, I can come yell at them so they get their asses into gear because I'm not a mean person. So
Yeah. I think that's the move.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you in Saginaw.
I mean, you're gonna have to come east of my hour or so, but
Yeah, I'll see you in Ubley.
there you go. We got some good bars and stuff, so you guys might have to come for a podcast.
We'll do a couple 2-3 shots, couple 2-3 beers, and then we'll head to practice.
That sounds good. We'll just come there with
really
Nicolay shirts on.
Yeah, we might need that because how it's been going, because season literally started March 9th, and here we are, 3 weeks later, and we are already down girls, and it's only spring break. So
Hey, everything
crazy.
feels like a failure in the middle. You got this.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little rough, especially with the job thing in between. It's just like, holy shit, what the hell am I doing? So
You got it. You got
thank
it.
you. I appreciate that.
One foot in front of the other.
If you're going through hell, keep on going.
Yep.
If you're
Yep.
Don't slow
if
down.
you're scared, don't show it.
Yeah.
'Cause you might get out before the devil even knows you're there.
Yes, sir. That's a good song too. I can't remember who sang it, but it's a hell of a good song.
Well, why don't you play it for the team? Rally the troops, all right?
I might have to.
Yeah, be honest with you, like, guys, we're down bad. Emily hurt her knee. I'm pretty sure that Chanel is faking that concussion injury. She's probably doing drugs before. That's why her eyes are dilated. All right.
I can't wait for Miles to come coach this team personally. All right. Well, listen, Emily, you watch for deer out there, all right? And hope you can find yourself a herd, all right?
Will do. I mean, I almost got one on Wednesday with my car, so it's rough out there.
Yeah, watch
it's
out
not
for
great.
cows.
Yeah, well, we haven't had to deal with that yet, but my cow almost had to be one of the ones you had to watch out for last week. So
Well, you're wrangling cows, you're wrangling teenagers. Good luck with that.
yeah, and soon within 2.5 months, the cows are gonna have babies, so I'll have calves to wrangle too.
Oh, boy. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let them suck your finger for me, all right?
Will do, Charlie. Will do.
Tickle their brisket, okay?
Can do. I'll feed mine some cookies for you too.
All
Because
right.
they're big Oreo cookie fans.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Me too. I think I was born to be a cow. Well, technically, I was born to be a human, but all right. Talk to you later. See ya.
perfect. See you guys. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I actually think Charlie and I would be a great duo as a coaching. Like, if we were a coaching duo, I think we would be a good yin and yang out
You
there.
think so?
Yeah.
I just can never
Because I'd
care
be the
that
hard
much.
ass, and then they'd come to you for support, and you'd help them out, and it just would be a good thing.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to be like, well, I'd be like, it doesn't really matter, though, does it?
I know, and I would overdo it. You know. I would overcompensate for your lack of caring.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Some sports I care about, but only if I'm in them. You know, it's hard for me to coach because I'm like, guys, really? What are we even doing here? You know.
None of this will matter in a few years.
Right. Let's go find the bows and do archery, shall we?
Well, Chuck, is that another episode of the Bellied Up podcast?
That is. I think that fireball took a little steam out of me. You know, I think
getting a little tired?
I was getting a little tired. It's been another pleasure, Miles, sitting here with you. Too bad we didn't win more on pull tabs for Marley, but you know, maybe next time.
All right. Well, guys, remember to tip your bartender. We'll see you next one.
Okay, hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.